Whatever Shitsumi's here. Now, of course, ever since Avengers Endgame came out, which included the Avengers franchise here, uh, now the Russo Brothers since then have been going on to do interesting stuff. Of course, they just did they last year they did Cherry with Tom Holland. This year, of course, this month they of course have the Gray Man, which actually looks interesting, but I haven't been hearing great stuff about. But we'll see how good that one is. Well, one question I was bringing, like, will they ever come back to the MCU? Like, will we ever see like another Avengers movie from them and all? Now, there has been talks that we could possibly be getting a Secret Wars, and while of course, at the record for the Rayman, both Joe and Anthony Russo has also thinking about doing a possible Secret Wars film. Now, here's what they end up saying. Our love for Marvel is based on the books we read as kids and the books we fell in with. Explained Joe Russo in an interview that I released on Twitter. The one series that we adored growing up was Secret Wars. It's incredibly ambitious, bigger than Infinity War and Endgame, but it's a massive undertaking. And those two movies were very hard to make, so try to imagine making movies even bigger than those two. We're going to have to, we're going to have to see about that. So, in other words, if the opportunity arises, the Russos are will be interested. But the sheer magnitude of the story makes them a little wary. And who's to say Secret Wars is the story that Phase Four and other future Marvel films set up. Phase Four has, of course, laid many foundation, but doesn't have a real sense of direction as of yet. Which I admit, I think quite like Phase Four. I've been digging, the Miss Marvel film, by the way. Yeah, awesome right there. But yeah, I've been enjoying Phase Four, but I admit it's probably isn't as great as, let's say, the recent, like the um first three phases. But hey, I'm still enjoying them. And now, for those unfamiliar with Secret Wars, the original limited series ran in Marvel Comics from 1984 to 85. The crossover event had the Beyonder, a cosmic entity curious about Earth and its superheroes, built a planet called Battle World, where he'd put Marvel heroes and villains against each other. The story had a lot of twisted turns, with heroes teaming up with the villains and vice versa, and scale is of vast, well beyond that of Infinity War and Endgame. So yeah, I mean, I'm definitely hoping this thing does happen. This sounds like be really cool. I mean, of course, we'll probably see some of the new heroes maybe in this. Maybe we'll see Miss Marvel. Maybe Moon Knight will pop up in this. Who knows? But granted, they haven't like Marvel had came out and said that they are doing Secret Wars. But hey, we do got San Diego Comic Con coming up and D23, so Secret Wars could be announced at any of those two events. So we'll have to wait and see. But hey, if the Russo will come back, if the Russo brothers comes back and do Secret Wars, sign me up. I mean, I thought they did a great job with the last two Captain America movies. I don't think they did a great job with the last two Avengers films. So sign me up with this one. Hopefully it actually does happen. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on the Russo brothers? Are still thinking about possibly doing Secret Wars? Are you hoping they do come back and do Secret Wars? Are you even interested in checking out Secret Wars film from Marvel? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy Sire.